Hello fellow crafters, I thought I'd just show you a flip through of my Smashbook. It's not complete right now. I have 4 of them on the go actually, but I thought this is kind of like a nice introduction because this is the main type of crafting that I like to do. So this is the pink Smashbook. It's the first one I got, and the first thing I did actually was color in the cover here. You can't really tell, but it is textured. If you don't have a Smashbook, you wouldn't know that. And then I have my nickname on the side, and this I did on the Cricut. It's your day. So this is the first page. I ripped out the intro there, and I just thought I'd show you. This is kind of mirrory. You can kind of see that effect going on there. And I continued it onto this page. And then also I stamped it with the date that I got it, which was almost a year ago. I can't believe it's only been a year that I've been doing these. It feels like it's been so much longer. And then I kind of stamped at the bottom here. And these were done on the Cricut in increasing size, and then just kind of stacked on top of one another. So this is my first page here. It's all about cake. I like that Smashbooks have prompts, and that you can decide to follow them or not. I obviously decided to follow this here. As you see, I have a recipe for angel food cake. I kind of have these little metal bits here of cupcakes, and then some cupcake stamps, different types of cakes. Yes. So this page is a page of people that I have lost. So here I have a picture of me and this lovely lady I used to look after called Maria. And then these cards flip up, and they have some journaling on them about her. And then here's a obituary for another person I looked after who passed away recently. And a quote here that says, "Be soft, do not let the world make you hard. Do not let..." Oh, I'll let you read that. It's a quote by Kurt Vonnegut. But I think it's very important to remember when people pass away, not to let it make you hard. To remember them fondly. This page is blank except for this little twirly thing that I have on there. This is my gambling page. I put little dots on all the ones. There's some raffle tickets and cards. This is a pocket, actually, right here. Underneath this cascade of these fake, you know, those fake lottery cards. So this is a cootie catcher, which is kind of like our first introduction to gambling, I say. Let me just try and open it up here. Focus. So yeah, you know, like, woo, when you're kids, they usually don't jump off your hands. Yeah. I kind of went all out and decorated that. And then it just kind of sits in this pocket along with a bingo card and a little jokey type comic. I'll let you read that. Yeah, I love googly eyes too, so I use them a lot. I'm a huge reader. Actually, I'm going to use this chance to plug my channel, Pickles Reads. I'll put a link to it down below. But this is me just keeping track of my favorite books throughout the year. There's this wonderful store called Craft Happy that sells all sorts of craft things. I call it Pinterest in a store. And they're very reasonable. And they have like used library cards, so I thought that was really cool. And there's some journaling. So these are my favorite books of 2014. And this is the beginning of 2015. That Dead Man Dance is my first favorite book of the year. And just some, like, you know, stickers and stuff. And Scrabble bits. Ooh. Okay. This is one of the first pages I started doing. I kind of wanted to make it look like nobody, so like it looks like each letter's individual. Yeah, that was the whole idea there. This next page, I have it marked up here with the paperclip because I love these stamps. Let's see if you can make out what this is. It's the girl with the pearl earring. It's kind of faint, but I really like that stamp. As well as this one right here, which reminds me of like the Bronte sisters, like, for some reason. And then there's like a poem here with an owl that's kind of like squishy and metal embellishments. I get most of my supplies at this store called Craft Happy, which is a local store. Various dollar stores. I very rarely go into Michael's because I find it super expensive. But sometimes I find stuff on sale there. So this is just kind of like stamped with places I've been, as well as different butterflies that kind of have maps on them, and different map stickers. Yeah. This is my things that are around page. I like how you can do just random things. In Smashbooks, they don't really have to make any sense, so yeah, so I got like bottle caps and gears and clocks and buttons and stickers and a list of things that are round, and then different round objects like different washi tapes, stamps, and doodles. This is a really neat page. This is kind of things that you see, experience, taste, hear, or smell. So you have some kind of wonderful on this page and some kind of crazy on this page. So I just kind of like keep track of things on here when I remember. This is one of my more elaborate pages, so I'm going to zoom out here. It's all about photography, but these are different slides. And I don't know if you can really tell, but if you lift them up, you can actually see through them. And then I have this card that I attached just with the hole punch and paper clip. It has some pictures of me and my brother and, again, some journaling. And then these slides flip up. And you can actually... I don't know if you can see them through the camera as I lose all the pages there. But then there's some pictures of me and my brother and quotes about photography. See, quotes. I love quotes. Yeah, and I love photography as well, so there we go. Random blank page. Oh, this is a page in progress. Oh, this is really cool. I saw this idea online of creating a TARDIS. If you're not familiar with Doctor Who, sorry, but it's all made out of quotes from Doctor Who. So that's the ship he travels in. And this is a picture, a close-up of his costume that is kind of printed off and stuck on this page. This is actually inspired by an assignment that we had to do when I was in Teachers College. So there's kind of like a little journaling thing here, but it's like what I appear to be on the outside, and there's this like flips up, and then on the inside there's a whole bunch of little note cards with what I actually am. Let's see if I can focus. So overthinker there. First Nations. There's a picture of me and my best friend when we were in high school. So there's a whole bunch of things in there. Yes. Again, another blank page. Here, this is missing the R, but I did this on the Cricut too. And this is the beginning of my top books of 2014. Just kind of a yellow page with stamps and the names of the books. I love this page. This is my page of funny pickup lines. So I should zoom in first. Are you my appendix because something in the pit of my stomach is telling me to take you out? There's a stamp from the USSR. And a Triceratops, this funky monster. And then this is a really good stamping of the girl in the pearl earring there. Yeah, so I like funny quotes and all that stuff, so I try to incorporate them in different ways. Oh, sorry, my tripod almost fell over. Another blank page. Oh, there's another. This is just random food. I'm a geek type stuff. Yes. So this is a mustache page. This is furry. This is actually chalkboard, but the chalk's kind of faded on it. And mirrored mustache stamps, and a place to keep your stash. And if you open up here, it's the world's greatest mustaches. So I have different pictures of people with famous mustaches. And there's some more up there, but I don't feel like showing them all off. Yeah. Let's refocus. Can I do two things at once? Apparently not. There we go. Sweetie pie, nothing on this page yet. Hopes and dreams. Kind of, I did the words on the Cricut too, and stuck some papers on there, some things that I want to accomplish. This is something I need to add to, that's why it has a little post-it note. It's kind of a fake garden, but I want to add pictures of my real garden here. Yeah, and it says, if you have a garden and a library, you have everything you need. I love this picture I made. It goes sideways like this, and let's see if I can zoom in on focus enough for you to read it. It's a poem by William Wordsworth, and part of it says, a violet by a mossy stone have hidden from the eye, and the picture in the background is a violet by a mossy stone. And I made this on the computer, and I really like the way it turned out, and you can't really tell, maybe it's a bit shiny there. I used self-adhesive laminating sheets to kind of stick that in there instead of just gluing it down and having it maybe smudge and get ruined. On this page are things I found in lost books. So this postcard, which I found in a lost book, kind of flips up, and then there's some things held here with the paper clip. This opens up, and then there's random things in here that I found in used books. So different bookmarks. Let's see what else we have in here. An obituary card, receipts, just all sorts of fun things. They're mostly bookmarks that you find in used books. Let's see if I can, there we go. Okay, what's on the next page? Nothing. I'll show you these blank pages because they're really pretty. This is just like the actual kind of only kind of scrapbooking that I do in a Smashbook. Yeah, it's just pictures of me and my friends having some fun. And this one too, it's this, she's gonna kill me for showing this, but it's a funny picture of my mom. It says I take after her. And there's a card I bought but forgot to give to her one year for Mother's Day. And there's a picture of us on her wedding day there. And again, Scrabble tiles and all that kind of stuff. A is for Rebel. This is all about BookTube. So these are the top 10 booktubers at the time. This QR code, if you want to pause the video, it will send you right to my channel. I think that's focused enough. No? Right there. So back then I had purple hair, so that's why I have purple hair in the video there. Yes. Oh, Oh, there's another one page. Lucky Elephant Pink Candy Popcorn is awesome, so I had to do a random page for that, of course. And then I think it's just blank. Yeah, so this one isn't as interactive as my other ones. There's a sheet of paper that should be on a certain page in here. I'll just stick it there. But yeah, that's my pink Smashbook. I hope you liked it, and if you also Smashbook, let me know down below, and I'll definitely check out your videos. I'm always looking for new ideas and inspiration. So remember to keep on crafting.